happening, my lovely, wonderful people? Wole Soyinka opens up on the outcome of 2023 election, reveals why he did not endorse any candidates. But what he said is quite really, shocking. Okay, it's quite really shocking and really spoke explaining very detailed, and what he said about Tinubu. Yeah, president-elect, by the way, of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So these are some of the things that that are going on now, and he's speaking. Yesterday, we saw him advise Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu that he should not neglect new voices and the young ones that are coming. That he should not think by neglecting them it will make a headway or be successful without really honestly engaging or getting them involved. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Wole Soyinka opens up on the outcome of 2023 elections, reveal why he didn't endorse any candidate, even Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Professor Wole Soyinka, a Nobel laureate, has said he felt disappointed over the conduct of the 2023 general election across the country. According to Channels TV report, the Nobel literate icon, while wading in on just concluded polls, said he was shocked with the horrible play and post activities of the 2023 election, describing the election as not the most edifying exercise that Nigeria has been through. Soyinka said he is not happy with what he read and saw about the election. On arriving, I came in for the World Poetry Day, and immediately I was bombarded by the most horrific narratives, both pre and after election. Since then, I have also read column. I have seen Nigerian papers for the first time in months. I didn't like what I read at all. It was unbelievable. My trust has been broken down completely, and even the minimum resistance that I've tried to have to say there is hope was totally, the defense was brought down. We have learned to expel from seasons. Politicians have been jeopardized and completely a lot of things has followed. The elder statesman noted that the election should never be a do or die affair, admitted that Nigeria was moving towards a situation which was never planned for. He said, and the signs were there that there would be die-hard opposition to the breaking of this very election. Election has come and gone, but the effect stays with us. This election was keenly contested, but I still believe very much in what I call the Fashola dish, and I feel that this did not go well. Speaking on why he did not endorse any candidate for 2023 election, Soyinka said he deliberately avoided supporting any standard bearer despite the attempt by some persons to put a name in his mouth. One of the reasons I refuse to endorse any candidate particular, said I saw nothing really palatable for me to go on and to endorse anybody and be indebted. So my wonderful people, this is what happened. Wole Soyinka telling Nigerians that there was no need for him to endorse any candidate. Going through it all and seeing what has happened, he said, you know what, we've been through this route before. He has endorsed a candidate and he has seen how that played out. The same person became like an enemy. And when you tell the person, you try to speak and say, what are you doing for this country? It's as though, you are meeting a brick wall, and people blamed him, saying, God, we trusted you. We did really trusted you, and this is the best you can do. This is the person you asked us to support, and look at what happened. So he said he did not like that at all. It was not a pleasant experience, and he does not want to. It's only a stupid person that will see something that did not work and still want to continue on that same tree. On that same, that this road you followed, did not end well. So why you still on that same path? He said so. Looking at the whole thing, at the whole election, he said no, there was no need, to continue on a path that is leading nowhere. So he had to really back out and say, you know what, there's no point. Say, but looking at it all very carefully, critically, he saw that Nigerians do really have opportunity to make this difference and to ensure that this country does really turn a new leaf, and so he said it is time that every single person really, understand what the country is going through, and what he saw. He didn't quite like it. He wasn't very happy with all that happened, with all that has gone on in the country, so there is really opportunity to make this difference, and he feels very strongly that it could have been done better. Yes, so these are some of the issues that have happened in recent times, and we just thought that you need to know so that together we can truly, bring this nation to where it ought to be, because it's about time. We are tired of the same thing over and over again. Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and every single one of us, okay, must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to change the course of this nation. The problem here is that Nigerians, we all have an opportunity to effect this change. What are we doing about it? Are we just going to sit there, watch on, and do nothing and pretend that all is well? Is that what we're going to do? We're going to make sure that things, really transform. Okay, so this is what goes on. Okay, this is what has been going on. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, it has become very important that we understand. Okay, that we understand, some of the issues that are going on, and we pay great attention and do not allow the same thing to hold us down. Okay, so this is what is happening. Okay, so this is what is going on. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, the issue here is that we cannot, we cannot afford to be quiet in the face of, the problem and the situation currently happening. There are real issues going on, and every single one of us must ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Anyway, my lovely people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.